In this video, we're going to talk about implicit differentiation. So let's say we have the equation x plus 2y squared equals x cubed. So we want to get dy dx. So we want dy dx. So the first thing we would do is differentiate both sides with respect to x. So leaving us with derivative of x with respect to x is 1 plus 2 times the derivative with respect to x of y squared equals, on the right hand side you'll get 3x squared. So I moved the 2 out of the derivative because you can move constants out. So this will be 1 plus 2 times, well, you think of the inside term, so this will go to the front, minus 1. So it will be 2 times y to the first power times the derivative, the inside is derivative of y, which is dy dx. And this is equal to 3x squared. So we want to solve for dy dx. So what we can do is 1 plus 4, so 2 times 2 is 4, y to the first, it's not y prime, dy dx equals 3x squared. So we can move everything to one side, so we get 4y dy dx equals 3x squared minus 1. So we're left with dy dx equals 3x squared minus 1 over 4y. So that would be the answer if you're allowed to put y in the dy dx. So another interesting one is x squared plus 1 plus y squared equals 9. So that would be a circle with radius 3. So if we do dy dx, d over dx on both sides, we get 2x plus, bring down the 2, minus 1, get 2y times dy dx, the inside derivative. The derivative of 9 with respect to x is 0, so 9 goes to 0 when we take the derivative. We can divide by 2, leaving us with x plus y dy dx. 0 divided by 2 is 0. So we have y dy dx equals negative x. So dy dx equals negative x over y. So that's the solution to that. But also an interesting thing about, this is the same equation, so this would be x squared plus y squared equals 9. So if we solve for y, we get y squared equals 9 minus x squared. Take the square root, we'll just take positive for now, so let's say y is greater than 0. So we have the square root of 9 minus x squared. So we have y is this, so dy dx. Okay, so if we have y equal the square root of something, dy dx, so this is equal to u to the 1/2, so dy dx is equal to, we take the 1/2 down, minus 1, so we get 1/2 u to the minus 1/2, where u to the minus 1/2 is 1 over 2 u to the 1/2, which is also 1 over 2. We have to multiply by du dx, by the way, so we have du dx on both here. So we have 1 over u to the 1/2 is square root of u times du dx. So in this case, we have 1 over 2 square root of 9 minus x squared times the derivative of the inside, which is, this is negative 2x. So we'll just put that on the top. So this will be minus 2 times x. The 2 and the 2 in the bottom will cancel, so leaving us with dy dx equals negative x over, so this is an x by the way, over square root of 9 minus x squared. But we can see here that y we already defined as square root of 9 minus x squared. So this is negative x over y, which is the same thing we have here. And that's the end of the video.